Blessings and salutations, wonderful Scorpios and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny the Urban Tarot. This is a general read for February 16th to the 21st, 2022. So it might not resonate to all of you, but thank you for the view. Anything you do to help my channel grow in a positive way is truly appreciated. Even if you enjoy the vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. Anything about this video would be in the description below or an about section because this channel is new. So I appreciate you. How you doing, Scorpios? Okay. So Father, gotta talk to God first. Father God, thank you for your mercy, blessing, and protection. Thank you for your forgiveness, abundance, strength, wisdom, and direction. At your grace, please show me some angel ancestors and with clarity that I need to see. Okay. Amen. Please show me what to see for the highest good of Scorpio. February 16th to February 21st, 2022. Message for Scorpio, please. Scorpio's highest good. Ooh. Okay. Well, let me just say this. Ace of Swords just flipped. So the truth is coming out. The truth is coming out for the 16th, which is really good. So it does set us free. Not physically, mentally. Okay, I hope both, though. Okay, Scorpio. I'm just going to do one more because I was just feeling, because the deck just, let me get a good one for you, Scorpio. Well, I always want a good one for every message, but it's just for your highest good, so we're going to see what we got for you. February 16th to the February 21st, 2022. Scorpio, please. Oh, sugar, honey, icy. King of Wands in reverse. Okay. Here go the Seven of Swords. Mind you, I'm seeing the King of Wands in reverse, so there's a side message or just something little came out as far as somebody in a fire sign being very don't have your best interest. It's not, it's like they're just looking out for themselves. We're just looking super unstable, and that's where I'm seeing the Seven of Swords in your energy, where guess what, you know the details, Scorpio. You know there's a reason why, even though they say Scorpios are super secretive, mysterious, aka sneaky, but that's not what I'm saying. No, it's like this energy right here for you, Scorpio, is showing the Seven of Swords, where you're feeling this need to make a move with discretion. Okay, Four of Cups in reverse. So I'm gonna get the spread for you. It's definitely looking as if you have to even take some swords with you. These 5 swords, just in case you have to use them in order to protect yourself in the process of you making this move. Okay. Scorpio, please. Message for Scorpio. 7 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Let me see. Ooh, 3 of Cups in reverse. Let me just say, a lot of your, all your cups is in reverse. All your cups, you're really, it's definitely looking as if, look at this. We got the 9 of Wands and the 7 of Cups in reverse. But there's also showing in this, is there also being a connection. There's a connection there somewhere. I'm not taking this card. I'm just telling you there's the 2 of Cups where there was finally something upright. Where I'm seeing all of these cups in reverse is just for this week, and it's also saying that what's to come is a genuine collaborating connection, to where even with this 7 of Swords is where you head into. You know where you're looking back at. It's not a safe place or a place where you can trust. because the bottom of the deck is the Hermit. The Hermit is Virgo energy, but it's just really about you feeling like you got to get grounded and get to where you're not influenced by any other information except for what you gathered yourself. Okay? You don't want to be influenced by anyone. You want to make this move, however you move, strictly from what you came up with, strictly from what you observed and got the confirmation from. This Four of Cups in reverse with the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles is showing like it's this it's like something that you once was over, like you wasn't even going to consider again. You consider collaborating with because you felt there's some reciprocity. You felt that if you work with it, it will become a place to where it could be some genuine fun give and take. But with the Six of Cups in reverse with the Sun, which I'm very happy that the Sun is right in the center of your energy, Scorpio. Your happiness and the clarity is in the center of what you see and what's inside of you. Because even with the Seven of Wands in reverse, it's showing that even with this, something in the past has changed. Something of where you felt of something that you trusted in the past has changed. But even where you see your happiness and this clarity, you see something that, even though it's something that you trusted has changed, you don't feel defensive over it. You don't feel the need to, like, it's like you're not fighting it. You're not fighting this clarity. You know, like I said, it's something you really you want to see in order to make this move. You just need the confirmation. Because the Three of Cups is in reverse with the Nine of Wands in the center as well with the Seven of Cups in reverse. So even with this Three of Cups in reverse, it's like, the vibes is not really feeling as good as it used to, you know. Because that Nine of Wands in the center really feeling like this wounded warrior. Like, you know, you've been through so many battles and it's like you set up this guard around yourself, but it's not like where it's to where you imprisoned yourself. It's just that you're protecting yourself. Because with the Seven of Cups in reverse, it's like you feel, it's just like it's like the Scorpio is like on some nobody's fool. I'm not going to be played, because even with the Seven of Cups in reverse, it's not the options, illusions, and confusion is not in. That's not even in your energy, basically. It's like that's not even to something that's deterring you. That honestly influenced you in a way to make you basically like see the error of the ways, see the error of how things was done. Okay, let's get some clarification, please, for Scorpio. February 16th, please. 27th, 21st, 2022. Okay. We have the Five of Swords on that Five of Cups. Four Cups in reverse. Now, as you see in the Seven of Swords, Page of Cups, the Seven of Swords, even though I'm saying she's because who's on the picture, but it could be a he who's watching this. She's holding 5 swords. And 2 swords is there as a decision that had to be made. Wheel of Fortune. But it's definitely because it was something that was done to, it's like you taking 5 swords, it was something that was already engaged in. You was engaged in something where your defenses had to be up. Okay, clarification, please. Okay, yeah. Number swords hit the floor. We got the 10 of Swords. Okay, sorry. 8 of Swords. Six of Cups, the World, something's peeking. What is this? It's the Cups. No, it's the Hierophant. But the Nine of Cups is in reverse, followed by the King of Cups in reverse. Sidebar is definitely feeling to where, for some Scorpio, is a feeling on some clarification, a feeling like you're not really feeling that good about yourself to offer anything. Unfortunately, you're feeling like you just want to just get in a better place before you even try to be anybody's space or anything like that. There's Four of Cups in reverse. It's clarified by the Five of Swords. So even when you're looking at something as I'm reconsider something I was over, is because it was like you felt some betrayal. You felt that they couldn't be trusted. You felt them Five of Swords. You felt some fives, and them fives is where it's not a good place. And the fact that you may be reconsidering something that you felt the way about, uh, but you're still apprehensive because you're still holding on to it. Because this Three of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Cups. Even though there's a collaboration, something has to do with see a baby too, see that there's people watching you, seeing how you move, wanting to take notes. There's the Page of Cups. It's also an older woman. Just telling you what's there. It might not resonate to you. But they're watching. They're trying to like work with you. And there's like this Page of Cups as a clarification to where it's like it's an offer of love. It's more like an apprentice. It's somebody, like I said, they're not. It's sorry. It's not like they're really. I'm not gonna say they're apologetic, but they are not in a position. It's it's like to where the collaboration is needed, is because they need you. Okay. This or they really want to be with you. I'm gonna put it like that. Even to where they might not know how to move, because the Six of Pentacles is clarified with the Wheel of Fortune. So even with the reciprocity of things given and take, it's like that's what you expect in a way the karma goes. You're like, if I'm good to you, you should be good to me. But even with that Wheel of Fortune, sometimes you've seen of it not being that way. You've seen things as far as that Six of Pentacles and karma flowing and going accordingly has not always been that way. You've seen that the people that you've been really good to has been the one that taken the most from you and given less back. And sometimes when people who you haven't given that much into be them giving more to you, you know? And you're just trying to figure some things out. Because with that Six of Cups in reverse is the Six of Pentacles again. It's like things from the past has really changed your perception of who you trust, what was considered genuine, because that Six of Pentacles is that clarification. I don't think of this Six of Pentacles is more of something cooking and growing. And you were seeing from things in the past, it wasn't set to, certain things that wasn't meant to grow, or things that you was given into that wasn't really meant. You was given into the things of the past that wasn't, basically, it's like giving into more of something negative than something positive of your past, feeding into something more that, basically focus more on the bad things in your past than the good things, and not just saying that you're supposed to just focus on one thing. It's just that it's the perception of how you see certain things. It's like it's looking as if, I don't know, maybe it's like I said, I'm a reader, not a doctor, or I'm just, it's just a feeling of where you be hard on yourself, because even with this, your happiness and the core of it, the clarity, the brightness, the way you can ride high and feel great, it's clarified by the Ten of Swords. It's like your happiness and clarity and things that you see for yourself is more or less of you walking around with this, you feel like this is just the way it's going to be, where, okay, people going to stab, use swords, people in life is that's just how they move. It's just a lot of swords wielding people around you, and you got to keep your swords out. But that's really coming from a place of pain. That's all I'm trying to say, because I'm trying to keep it as intuitive and not prescription-y. I'm trying to diagnose-y, because no, that Seven of Wands is clarified by the Seven of Wands in reverse is clarified by the Eight of Swords. So even with this feeling of where usually it's like this faith over fear, and you feel protective and protective of it, but you really feel like you're not really fighting certain things. It's like a big battle. It's like you're always going to be in a battle. You thinking you're going to always be in a battle. Like you're going to always have to have swords out. You're going to always have to try constantly think about a person's motive. And you're just like, oh, this is just people. Because even with this Three of Cups in reverse, there's a Six of Cups. It's like you see yourself elevating, growing. Here are the Six of Cups. Oh, but it's upright. Yeah. Because even with it, because with this Three of Cups in reverse, where things is not the good vibes that you once thought, or where you cannot really celebrate in, is clarified by the Six of Cups upright. So you're clarifying the fact that you're not really having a good time, and really this is not really being cohesive, is because now I see, shout out to you, Scorpio, that now you're starting to see the good things of the past that was really genuine and growing and put you in a good place, and it's like taking you to the place of that wishing well, or the nostalgia. Now it's in a good, the things that help you become this great person that you are, not the things that make you doubt yourself. No, you're reminiscing on the things that put you together in this wonderful place. Because even with this Nine of Wands, the clarification is the world. So you're defensive, you put your guard up, you've been through some SHIT, but you are holding on to this. You got it. You got the world on. You holding on to where you're grounded into this place to where you want to grow. You want to take the world on. You want to start this, just be fruitful and grow, because with the Seven of Cups in reverse, to where the illusions and the discrepancies and the things that try to confuse you and throw you off your path, and illusions, and you're not distracted by that no more. Like you're not making excuses or being distracted by that. That's not even a part of what you're trying to do, because the Hierophant is that clarification. The Hierophant is a knowing. It's a knowing and it's a growing, because when I see these two major arcanas and what's coming at this week, with all this stuff going on, it's showing that this new, first of all, the major arcanas is the Sun, the World, and the Hierophant, and the Hermit. So those major arcanas in itself, Scorpio, is telling you that this clarity is the first thing that is exploding through this, because it just was like some stinking thinking really had some foggings going on, but now it's opened up, and it's just taking away of your perception changing, because at the bottom of this is the King of Pentacles. You got this. You're grounded, and you really see the growth and stability of where you're heading. You're about, growing your money and your legacy, and you just want to do things properly, Let's get the outcome advice for Scorpio, please. February 16th to 21st, 2022. What's this? What is this? Okay, we have the Queen of Swords. Definitely cutting down some shenanigans. Again, there's a lot of swords. You really, clarity and protection. More major arcanas is falling out. The Hierophant came out again. You're definitely praying for this clarity and your heart to stay open over this moon stuff, this moon and weirdness and secrets underneath your feet. You're praying above this. Here goes some more moon with the Hermit. More moon, but it came out again. It came out again to where there's a lot of secrets. Okay, there's a lot of things that's unknown here. There's a lot of things that you are sleeping on. I don't know what it is. Okay, because the Hermit is resting in the fact that things is kind of weird. It kind of is like it's not being in this right here. And this advice and outcome is more looking at this card as like a rest. What is this? Ooh, 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 ooh. You got all these majors. But this temp, was that the Hermit is with innocence. So with this, in the sense of it being innocence, because you see, you know, you don't mean no harm. It's children involved. Was feeling like this is about family growth. Like I said, it's definitely, I see children and reason why you really is taking things and thinking things and so long, taking so much time thinking on things, because it's a lot of your heart and happiness and clarity is in this. It's centered in this. Let me see. What is that? Ace of Cups. There is true love offering there. A huge cup of love offering is there coming for stability, for new structure. Awesome source. Page of Wands. There is some, it's like a definitely feeling like you started on this journey. With this Seven of Swords, while you walking, looking behind you, leaving some things behind, you're set it on. You got some, you're inspired, it seems. This new journey, you feel passionate about it. And yeah, it seems like you are definitely rebuilding something great. Till next time, wonderful Scorpios, love and light.